Welcome to this News on the Twos special report. I'm Hailey Holloway. In our last update on the Rehearsals restaurant, we told you about an official statement released by OCU President Robert Henry. Since then, Vice President of Student Affairs Dr. Rick Hall has released a second statement that is now raising some new questions. For this continued investigation, News on the Twos partnered with Student Publications.
The university's first statement on March 28th said that the restaurant Rehearsals would not be serving alcohol at this time. 6 days later, OCU officials issued this statement, saying that Sodexo did make the university aware as part of its business plan that it would be serving alcohol, and that Stars Cash will not be allowed for the purchase of wine or beer in the restaurant. Because the first statement said Sodexo offered to at least temporarily not sell beer and wine, but the second statement implied that it might, the question remains, will Rehearsals be selling alcohol or not? We asked both Dr. Hall and Sodexo's Kelly Keegan that question specifically, and neither gave us a direct response. In an interview with Student Publications, Keegan said repeatedly,
"We are planning to be a competitive restaurant within the Uptown 23rd District."
Even though we don't have an official yes or no, beer taps have been installed in the restaurant within the last 3 weeks, and according to the Alcoholic Beverage Laws Enforcement Commission, Rehearsals could be issued its beer and wine license within the next 2 weeks. In the university's most recent statement, officials continue to say that the restaurant is not on campus and that the school is not a partner. We requested a copy of the lease agreement in order to clarify the nature of the business arrangement between the restaurant and the university, but both of our requests were denied.
If the lease agreement does include alcohol service in the restaurant, it could be in violation of several parts of the United Methodist Book of Discipline.
It says that all agencies, including educational institutions, when it comes to investing money, shall endeavor to avoid investments that appear likely, directly or indirectly, to support alcoholic beverages. The reason the discipline applies to the university is because of a trust clause between the United Methodist Church and OCU. In a previous interview, Bishop Hayes told us,
"Literally, these institutions hold in trust the welfare of the United Methodist Church as it concerns the educational arena, the educational community. They actually are our representatives in that arena."
OCU receives more money in apportionment from the Oklahoma United Methodist Church than any other United Methodist institution in the nation. According to Board of Trustees member Reverend Brian Bakeman,
between the foundation and us, we give over $1.2 million a year. And it's an important source of revenue for the university, obviously. And we take our role very seriously, representing the church on campus.
University officials say that the restaurant was approved by the Real Estate Committee of the university's Board of Trustees in January. However, it is unclear whether the full board was aware that Rehearsals planned to serve alcohol. Our requests for the minutes of that meeting were denied because they have not yet been approved. When we have more information, we will update you, but in the meantime, you can go to the campus newspaper or mediaocu.com. I'm Hailey Holloway in partnership with Student Publications. This has been a News on the Twos special report.